Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames Collective reading. Happy Friday. What is the Twin Flames Collective reading? Well, we're going to find out what's going on collectively between you, the Divine Feminine, so-called Divine Feminine, and Divine Masculine. Now, why would I say so-called Divine Feminine? And of course, same applies to Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine. Well, it's because it's not really based on biological gender. It's not really based on that. Those are just labels, and the labels aren't bad. I'm not saying that they're bad at all. They're just pointing you at a deeper underlying concept, and that deeper underlying concept is called duality. Duality. Yin, yang, alpha, omega, light, dark, plus, minus, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, push, pull, right? So I am what you would call a Divine Feminine twin flame. My twin flame, who is a woman, is what you would call Divine Masculine, but it's really just yin, yang, push, pull, plus, minus, right? The whole runner-chaser label, that's another way that you could get confused. Oh, I'm the runner now because I got tired of them and I broke things off and I'm just really done with them. So now I'm the runner. Nope. By the way, so first I say no, because is your twin flame watching twin flame videos on YouTube? Are they ever going to do that? No. Have they done that? Yeah, maybe if you told them about twin flames, or maybe they met somebody else who they thought was their twin flame. See, those are the only reasons that they would be doing that. But let's just be honest here. Your twin flame's not watching twin flame videos, dude. Okay? And there's a reason for that. We're going to talk about that. Also, runner chaser, again, with the labels. Guys, it's energy. It's energy. You focus on your twin flame, they focus on anything but you. Yin, yang. I focus on them, they don't focus on me. Yin, yang, push, pull, right? That's what's going on. And you can use all the labels you want. I don't care. No hate here, guys. I'm not up here like, you're wrong, fuck you. How dare you call them a runner and now you're a runner and how dare, no. I'm just trying to educate, bruh. Just relax. Relax. Don't do it. So there you go, guys. Yin, yang, push, pull. Remember, you are body, mind, soul. So right now we're talking about the mind, which is mental, emotional, and metaphysical. And when you focus on your twin flame mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, the mind, they don't focus on you. Push, pull, yin, yang. Right, that's what's going on. Now, what about the soul? Very interesting. The soul is consciousness. Now, what does everybody say about twin flames? Consistently, what does everybody say? What is the one thing that everybody agrees upon when it comes to twin flames? And I mean just about everybody online. Just about every single person on the internet, when it comes to twin flames, they're going to tell you the what of twin flames is that it's one soul in two bodies, or the soul splits at some point and now there's two vibrational matches of the same soul, or something like that, right? You're the same soul somehow, and the two halves of the soul has been searching for each other. They've been searching for each other for all the time, and now you're going to be united, and right? That's kind of, in a nutshell, like what you're going to hear on the internet, some of the things, but some way, somehow, somewhere in there, the what of twin flames, what are twin flames? Almost always, and I mean almost 100% of the people online talking about twin flames, or even before the internet, the scant amount of written literature that there has been over the years about twin flames, even before the internet, same thing. It's one soul in two bodies. Okay, that's the what of twin flames, and that is absolutely true. The soul is consciousness. Now, where people differ on twin flames drastically, depending on who you talk to, you're going to get a lot of different answers, right? Where they differ is the why and how. Everybody tends to agree about the what, but they disagree often on the why and how. And I figured out that you don't need to wonder about the why and how of twin flames when you're very clear about the what. And what I always point to is the back to basics approach to spiritualism, which is the only actual approach to spiritualism there is. Spiritual has always been and always will be consciousness. The spirit, the soul is consciousness, formless essence, the being. Everything else is mental, right? The mind, thoughts, concepts, understanding, right? Metaphysical, emotional. We're not saying that's bad. That's just what that is, right? Body, mind, soul. If you know what the mind is and how it works and what the soul is, then you got everything you need to know, guys. You are not your mind. Everybody believes they are this person, right? Personality, the mind. The ego, personality, it's a story, a history, a collection of retained thought and emotional patterns. I'm a mother, I'm a brother, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a taxi driver, I'm a truck driver, I'm a cook, I'm a banker, I'm a payroll specialist, right? I'm a YouTuber, whatever it is, right? I've been to these places, I've done these things, I like this, I don't like that, right? Etc., etc. Okay, that's the personality, the retained thought and emotional patterns, the memories, the history, the story. And we're not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. That's the mind. It's mental. Now, spiritualism, again, has always been consciousness. So remembering that you are not the identity, the personality. That's not who you really are. Who you really are is the consciousness. And I've just given you the keys to the kingdom, my friends. Right? Your twin flame is your soul, right? At least everybody agrees on that. Well, if the soul is not the mind, but instead consciousness, then that must be the true self. You transcend the mind. Transcendentalism, Zen spiritualism, non-duality consciousness. Don't need to reinvent the wheel. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. Guys, check it out. We got at the bottom of the deck the King of Wands. Now, notice also that here for your connecting energy with Divine Masculine is death. Death. Now, most people, for obvious reasons, are fearful of that card. No need to be fearful, my friends. The meaning behind the death card is inevitable and permanent change, an ending of old ways. And with this King of Wands coming out at the bottom of the deck, I'm pretty sure Divine Masculine is going to be coming around with their wand. I'm just saying. Or, perhaps your twin flame, so-called Divine Masculine, is a woman like mine is, right? So I'm what you call Divine Feminine. My twin flame is what you call Divine Masculine. So maybe your twin flame won't be coming around with a wand, so to speak, right? But remember, like I explained during the intro, it's not really based on biological gender. It's just energy. Yin, yang, DM, DF, world without end. Okay, 10 of Swords in the subconscious recent past for Mr. or Miss so-called Divine Masculine, right. So why is Divine Masculine going to be headed your direction? A lot of these old cycles, old patterns dying out between you, making way for the new beautiful things that are going to manifest between you and your twin flame. Well, it all starts with you got to go through the painful shit. You got to go through the tearing the old piece of shit shack down, like I always say. You got to tear the old piece of shit shack down first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. 10 of Swords, betrayal, I mean, really, it's just kind of the ultimate betrayal card, right? It's kind of an ugly, nasty card. So I don't know. Divine Masculine, in their so-called karmic situation, what's going on? I mean, and for you, it could be that the karmic situation is they work too much, they travel too much, they're just kind of a jerk. Maybe they're in a relationship. That's kind of the most common one that we see is your twin flame. You know, maybe they're in a relationship or something like that. Maybe it's family stuff. Well, whatever it is, guys, they're going to get stabbed in the back 10 times with swords. Ouch. That's not a pretty sight, guys. Well, it needs to happen because look at this, guys. Now, and again, this is kind of, we're looking a little bit at the past. We're looking a little bit into the past for Divine Masculine, your twin flame, so-called Divine Masculine. Ace, getting tongue-tied, Ace of Wands, next to Judgment in reverse. So, feeling like crestfallen, like what did I do to deserve this? Like I thought I was supposed to get something better than this. Like I thought we were going to be doing something good here. This is Divine Masculine talking. And instead, what is this crap? You brought me, you brought me this crap. What is this? Not happy, Divine Masculine. And again, I say this all the time, guys. Your twin flame could be telling you something completely different, or they're shit posting on social media about how great their life is. Lots of people do that, guys. Don't believe the hype. Lots of people get on Facebook and Instagram or whatever, and it's, oh yeah, look at how great my life is. It's just everything is awesome and roses. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, the cards don't lie, my friends. Cards don't lie. Now, why is this happening for Divine Masculine? Why could this be? Well, it's because you're happening, Divine Feminine. You are. Remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. And if you missed the intro to this video, I would highly encourage you to go back and watch it. I broke down what twin flames are, and I even gave you the ultimate secret, like what to do, right? And it's really not doing, it's being. And everybody else is telling you to stay focused on your twin flame. I don't. You got to go within. You are your twin flame. You literally are them. You've got all the power in the world to do something about this, but it's not really a doing, it's a being. And I think that's exactly what you're beginning to realize, Divine Feminine. So we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're going beyond the doing, right? This is the ether, so to speak, right? And in the spiritual world, people still often use that word. Now, in the science world, you're not allowed to say that word. Ether, it's like bad form or something. You're supposed to say the field. Well, whatever. It's the field, it's the ether, it's the great mystery. And here's the thing, guys. This is why we would be having these two cards come out. What a beautiful pairing. It's not the Magician, it's number 0, Kurt. Hello. It's the Fool. The Fool! Next to Strength. Guys, even though you may be in a lot of pain right now, Divine Feminine, this is the beginning of the best shit ever. Trust me on that. I've been doing this for a while, guys. This YouTube channel, I started about 5 years ago, you see. And I can tell you, as someone who's way further down the path, it's fucking epic. It gets better and better and better. And yeah, your twin flame, they tend to come back around. Yeah, they do that. Now, you can keep going in the same tired old cycles with your twin flame. And like I said, all you got to do to get them to run away is stay in separation consciousness, which is the mind, which is what keeps you focused on them. You focus on them, they focus on anything but you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Yin, Yang, Alpha, Omega, push, pull. You focus on them, they don't focus on you. That's the separation consciousness of the ego mind personality. It's where you derive your sense of self from, and everybody on earth is doing it. And there's really nothing wrong with that to a point, because ultimately you are consciousness. Remember, body, mind, soul. So I just talked about the mind, personality. They call it separation consciousness because it's duality and it perceives itself as separate from everything. So for example, with your twin flame, there's me and there's them. And that makes a we, and we are separate. Duality, yin, yang, separation consciousness, right? Okay. The soul is unity consciousness, union, unity consciousness, union. Now you know where those words come from. Guys, the twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. You got to go to the central connection, so to speak. I mean, it's just a metaphor, but the infinity sign is telling you even everything that you need to know. DM, DF, push, pull. You got to transcend that and go within, go to the source, go to your soul, which is being, consciousness. It's formless. It's not thought, emotion, metaphysical energy. I'm not saying those things are bad. That's just not what this is. That's why these twin flame healing modalities backfire so drastically, and they keep you focused on the person, which keeps you going through the same tired old cycles. Okay, this Queen of Wands is telling you to go beyond form and thought, which is your soul, which is the ancient Zen spiritual teachings of non-duality. Consciousness, Buddha, Jesus, Paramahansa Yogananda, Krishna, Eckhart Tolle, Ram Dass, Rupert Spira, etc., etc., etc. Genuine traditional Zen spiritualism. That's how you get your twin flame back. No healing, no clearing your chakras, no fixing your inner child. That's what this is all about, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. You just got to do soul stuff. It's very simple. Very, very simple. You don't actually need to do anything about the person at all. It's just another incarnation of your soul. Your twin flame, they're another incarnation of your soul. Check this out. I did a thing. I made a nice diagram finally. I got on the computer. Okay, this is the oversoul in heaven, also known as the higher self. Heaven is the vacuum, the field, right? I believe the current terminology in the science world is the Higgs field, or perhaps dark energy, right? But it's the field. It's like empty space, which technically is not empty, it turns out. And that's what we call heaven, right? Heaven in quotation marks. The afterlife, which is really the before life. Okay, so this is your past life in the year, we'll just say 1770. This is your past life in the year 1880. These are just examples. There's you and your twin flame, and there's a future reincarnation of your soul. That's all this is, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. Now, you might be going, well then, Kurt, if they're my soul, why are they rejecting me? Why are they running away from me? Right, again, separation consciousness. You just need to remember who you are. You already are your twin flame. You already are union. You already are this up here. Do you get it? Don't need to reinvent the wheel. This is ancient spiritual teaching. I came up with this diagram myself about 5 years ago, and then somewhere around 6 months to a year later, I saw another spiritual teacher using this diagram, except without the additional incarnation over here. And I was like, son of a gun, that's my diagram. Well, it turns out this is an ancient Zen spiritual teaching. And very interesting, I came up with this as a result of thinking scientifically about twin flames. And this was the only thing that seemed to make sense to me, right? So I noticed that the sun rises in the east. Well, I guess I'm not the first person to notice that. You understand? Guys, this is great. And I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but guys, when you have this knowledge, this is so powerful. You've got all the power in the world to do something about your twin flame. And for those of you that would complain about my offering my free twin flame teaching from the world's leading twin flame coach, 80,000 people on my YouTube channel, but get this, 6,000 paying coaching students to date, people that have paid me for my coaching. I've caused thousands of unions, and I'm giving you these teachings for free right here today on my YouTube channel. And I love doing it, guys. And I've got over 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel, free. Free, go check them out, guys. So for those of you that would throw some mud at me for doing that today, instead of focusing on this tarot reading, I got one message for you. The only reason I do these tarot readings is to get you onto my YouTube channel so that I can vigorously encourage you to go watch my True Twin Flame Teachings playlist. Go watch my free Twin Flame coaching video. That's the only reason I do these tarot readings, because I know that you're watching tarot readings. Naughty, naughty. Now, no judgment from me. I did it too, guys. I was there relentlessly watching tarot reading after tarot reading after tarot reading after tarot reading. I remember the days, guys, the obsessive thinking, the desperation. I went through all of it, just like you are, guys. But I'm here to set you free. These tarot readings are actually bad for you. And watching these tarot readings keeps you focused on your twin flame, which is why they're running. You have to go beyond the separation consciousness of mind. You have to remember that you are unity consciousness union. And when you do that, you detach. Go watch my video called Twin Flames, Separation Consciousness, Unity Consciousness, and Detaching. When you find out where those words really came from, you're going to have the biggest aha moment of your life. Those are not twin flame terminologies. Somebody, I think pre-internet, took those terminologies from the Zen traditions, the Zen teachings of traditional spiritualism, non-duality consciousness, right? Transcending the mind. Somebody took those terminologies and applied them to twin flames. And it's a correct application because your twin flame is your soul, right? So that's all you got to do, guys. You don't need healing. You don't need the new agey stuff. You don't need anything from your twin flame. You don't need them to do anything or act different at all. You don't need that. All you need is what you already are. You just got to remember that. You got to go beyond the mind and remember that you are the soul. You are consciousness, and that's when your twin flame comes back. That's when your twin flame unblocks you. That's when they start chasing you. That's when they stop rejecting you. You already are them. You already are them. Separation consciousness is what keeps you focused. Okay, so coming full circle here, these two cards actually do make a lot of sense. 10 of Cups, but it's next to the Four of Swords. So Divine Masculine, thinking very deeply about, wait a minute, I deserve better than this. And I got news for you. I'm out. I'm fucking out. No more karmic situation. We're through. We are fucking through. And I'll, spoiler alert, right? This Eight of Swords in reverse right here in the subconscious, that's telling you everything you need to know. Divine Masculine has had it. I deserve the best. That's what he or she is telling themselves right now. Now, where do you think that's going to put them? Where do you think they're going to end up? I don't know, at your house? Divine Feminine, check it out. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, but it's next to the High Priestess in reverse. Everything is going to be revealed to you. It's going to be right out in the open, in plain English, when Divine Masculine starts blowing your phone up. You understand what I'm saying? Go watch my free Twin Flame coaching videos, guys. They're free. Free! You could sign up for my paid coaching too, guys. But you guys, you got to get the jump on this energy. It's time, Divine Feminine. Get out of the addiction with this person and go within. Transcend the mind. Remember who you are. You are your twin flame. You are the soul. That's when they come back, guys. That's when they come back. Very simple. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Very simple. Body, mind, soul. What is that? What is spirit? What is the soul? Your twin flame is your soul. Do soul stuff. And again, we already know exactly what that is. It's been taught for thousands of years. The ancient Zen traditions. They've worked for thousands of years, guys. Okay, let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you'd like to work with me, if you want to work with the best, guys, the #1 twin flame coaching program in the world. What gives me the right to say that? 6,000 students. We've caused thousands of unions. Nobody else does it like New World All-Star, guys. And never mind the numbers. Listen to the things that I say about twin flames. Like I said, I don't think I'm better than anybody else, guys. but I know that my message is the correct message. It's easy to see. Your twin flame is your soul, and we already know what that is. It's been taught for thousands of years. Zen traditions, guys. The true spiritual journey, consciousness, transcending the duality of mind. That's what it's always been, and that's what it always will be. Get off of the new agey, pop culture, junk food, spiritual stuff on the internet, guys. Get off of that stuff, man. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. All you need is genuine, authentic spiritualism. That's all you need, guys, and that's when your twin flame comes back. Very simple, guys. So go to my website, newworldallstar.com. Sign up today for the paid coaching. If you're not sure, go check out the free stuff on my YouTube channel. If you want to understand more, again, the playlist is called The True Twin Flame Teachings. And then go to my website, newworldallstar.com. Sign up for the Introduction to the Journey for Twin Flames, 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame. Now, when you're done with the instructional video course, I will give you you and I get a talk. I'm repeating myself there, right? You and I get a talk. We get a talk either on the group calls or in the private Facebook community. You can also talk directly to my coach, Brittany. I have, she's doing tarot readings on this channel with me too, by the way. She's very good. We just had another person start, another coach. We got 3 coaches, myself and 2 others. We have a full-time customer service department, the online Facebook community, 250 people in there right now who are all doing this right. And it's a private community, not my public New World All-Star community, mind you, let's be clear. It's the private Facebook community for paying students only. And you can get in there any time of the day from anywhere in the world and tag us, ask us your questions. You don't even have to use your real name. We don't care. It's all anonymous. It's all private. Nobody can see what we're doing in there. The group calls, 5 a week now. We just added another one. Guys, that's over 10 hours of live coaching every single week. You can talk directly to us. Ask us your questions. You can make connections with other people in the community. And the call times are staggered, so no matter where in the world you are, we even have one that starts at 10 o'clock at night now. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is like high noon in Australia. How about that? So we make it really easy for you guys. The calls are recorded too, so if you want to go back and listen, no problem, you can do that. And the prices are affordable too, by the way. We don't charge thousands. Lots of other people charging thousands of dollars for so-called twin flame coaching, and then you're going to get soulmate coaching. No hate, but guys, all that stuff about healing and balancing your inner feminine and masculine and healing your inner child, that's good stuff. You can do that stuff. That's just not what this journey is. This is transcending the mind, transcending the inner child, transcending the feminine and masculine, remembering that you are the non-duality monad of consciousness. You are not your mind. And that's when your twin flame comes back. And that's the basics of spiritualism. All that other healing stuff doesn't even work without it. That's what this is all about, guys. You can't even do healing without the true spiritual journey, which is all this really is, guys. I even have payment plans. If you cannot afford my already low prices, I do have payment plans. You can start for $69. You get instant access to the full suite of our video course, the calls, everything with your first payment. Get the gold package. You get 2 months of the group calls included with your purchase. Pay in full today, get $50 off. But you got to act now. $50 if you pay in full. I do have that special going, $50 off if you pay in full. Okay, I felt it over here. Wait, hold on. Let me focus for a second here. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, it's this one right here. I almost burned myself there on the candle. All right, what do we got? 5 of crystals. Ooh, negativity. Well, looks like we are clearing out some old shit, guys. And this falls right in line with that death card that's coming out right there at the center of the reading. for your connecting energy with Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine. There you go, guys. What did I say at the beginning? Sometimes you got to tear down the old piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. And there it is. So again, Divine Masculine, we're through, dude. I've had it. I'm not staying stuck here anymore. I'm not staying stuck here anymore. And there's a lot of potential energy for quick changes. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands in reverse, which is a lot of pent-up potential energy next to the World. So expect somewhat of a dramatic departure for Divine Masculine when they leave said karmic situation. Beautiful. Well, whatever it takes, sir or ma'am, just get it done. Get out of there. Live your best life, Divine Masculine. Even Divine Masculine deserves that. Wouldn't you say? I thought you would. And for you, Divine Feminine, Ace of Cups in your subconscious, Ace of Cups in reverse. So again, lots of stored up potential energy. Okay. This is a very creative energy, artistic. Maybe that's a calling that you're having. Maybe you're going to get creative in your professional life, whatever it is. Something is a brewing, Divine Feminine. Something is brewing deep within you. And by the way, that knowing that you have, that your life is about to change, do you know what I'm talking about? You just have this deep knowing that your life is about to change in ways that you can't even explain with words. Well, words are concepts. Concepts are mental. The knowing is spiritual consciousness, the soul. That's what that is, guys. It's your soul. Your soul is communicating with you, and it's telling you, yeah, get ready, my friend. We are tearing down that old piece of shit shack for good. And good riddance. Good riddance. It's time to build a new, beautiful life, Divine Feminine. The choice is yours. 2 of Swords, and it's right here. It's all right here for you guys. Now, one cautionary note, the Moon, 2 of Swords and the Moon. So there's a cautionary note for you. Am I right about that? Yes, of course. Card number 18, the Moon, and it even looks like the Moon. What am I saying? So choosing between your best life and the haters, or the people who would quietly disband you, take advantage of you, push your buttons. You know, the Moon is people that aren't really being honest with you. Something is being hidden from you. Just choose the light, guys. Choose your best life. It's as simple as that. No need to overthink it. You know when someone's trying to deceive you. So this is a cautionary, guys, but this Ace of Cups is telling you everything you need to know. Ace of Cups in reverse, lots of pent-up creative energy about to explode for you, Divine Feminine. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Have a great weekend, you guys. Much love. Bye.